Okay. I got some fresh tea, ran to the restroom. I think we're ready for a big old fight. These fights are extremely tough. This is probably the hardest fighting that the Saturnine has gotten into consistently. You know, instead of a hammer, let's get a great sword for Jost, because I'm finding that the hammer is very not useful against these enemies, and the sword's split attack is what we really want to be doing so we can hit all the billmen and pikemen in the back, because those guys are practically undefended. I think that's what we want to do. Man, these fights are so scary. Alright, let's fight these guys. Let's drag them out a little bit more. A knight. Standard bearer. Alright, let's do it. A couple of a few Zweihanders. That's a little bit worrying. But the footmen... The footmen pose a threat just by swamping you. Look how many of them there are. We have a real Arbalester down there. Another cleaver. And a hammer. Well, let's wait for them. They just come at us headlong. It's so scary. This feels like suicide. I think we might want to get Magnus up on the high ground. I don't see anything wrong with Jost holding some high ground in the melee. There is a chance. I'm going to take it while we have the chance. Got him! Yes! That's going to make things a little bit easier. Man, Toso is an incredibly good shot, and he's not even level 11. Okay, Magnus is on the high ground. That man's not wearing a helmet. Let's go for him. There it is. Whatever makes it a little bit easier on us, because these noble battles are absolutely the hardest ones we've had. There's another knight. He's wearing scale and a full helm. I think we want that. Another lady helmet, though. I'm getting sick of those. I kind of like just the normal ones. Like what Leonard and Aidblade are wearing. Let's keep Justadorf where he is. He's not the kind who gets surrounded. And step out with Duke slightly. Who is this? He's wearing just mail. Normally they're wearing something a little more than that, but alright. Yeah, here they come. Fritzy, what kind of shots do you have? There's standard bearers in the open. Their Arbalester seems likely to charge in and hide behind them, so why don't we do an aimed shot? Got him. Oh, more Arbalesters arriving. But we did get the big one. Oh, he's doing destroy armors and everything. That is terrifying. This arbalester's in the open. 1, 2. It'll have to do. That one is not even going to move in on us, huh? Oh, Leonard takes a cleaver shot. I really hate that cleaver. That's a pretty good idea. I mean, we did think of that in this series, but you know, when the AI gets to do something, it works against you, but it's not necessarily something that you always want to be using. Toso. It's so tempting to just shoot this sergeant, but let's wait for that billman to move. There, now they're both open to Toso's wrath. Ike. I don't think there's any point in blasting on that footman, so why don't we just do a single strike? I think single strikes do extra damage, don't they? Yeah, see, it does another 20 damage. So let's just hit him. That'll work. It's tempting to stab with Kiribor, but I think I want to rally because we got a couple of flags. Look at that. 8 Blade's good to go. Let's step in with Justadorf on this Zweihander and get out the axe. Well, we're not getting a feathered cap on this side. Ho ho! How did that happen? How did that happen? We did 30 damage on the head and then over 150 on the body? Does anyone know what happened there? That's kind of weird. All right. Duke, I think we're going to go for a single attack here. That's a tough guy. Egil, I doubt an Indomitable would help you against the destroy armors that guy's going to be dropping on you, so let's just shield wall and hold out. Jost, you actually have the high ground, so let's blast through on that. Oh, you missed both, Jost. You missed both. Let's go after that Zweihander, because he's going to hit Toso. Magnus. Going after their standard bearer is probably a good idea. Let's start working on him. Oh. Alright. Leonard! In a scary spot like before? Let's just do a destroy armor. Nope. Missed. Toso, kill that Arbalester. Oh, you missed. Well, that Zweihander's gonna hit us really hard if we stay here, so let's take a step back. These Noble Wars are extremely scary. We didn't kill anyone that round. Fritzy? Come on, Fritzy. We got one hit. Egil's hanging on there. So far, we're doing okay. Oh, damn it! This sergeant has extremely high melee attack. Fritzy takes a hit from the billman. We gotta get Fritzy out of there. Wow, these guys are no. I wonder if we're getting lucky some of these last battles, or if we're just really unlucky right now. I'd say it's probably hard to tell. Toso, let's go after that Arbalister. Another man down. And let's go after him. Kiribor gets hit. We do not have the numbers for this. Justadorf, can we kill him? Good. What about one of these guys? 47%? That's god-awful. Where's this guy? Oh, he's way there, over there in the back. Let's take a shot in there. Maybe we'll hit that Arbalister. Got him. Can we swing with Ike? Yes, we can. Can we swing with Duke? That'll work. I think with Aid Blade we want to get tricky. We need to get Leonard out right now. And now that Sergeant is locked down with Aid Blade, which is a very good thing for us. Let's just shield wall. There's a white flag on Jost. I kind of want to get it off, but this... Well, we're okay on the health for now. Jost does not respond. Let's taunt that billhook into hitting Kettlemans. I'm gonna drop another shield wall. Egil, you're definitely shield walling. And just... Let's see, we can swing, which looks like it could be pretty profitable for us. Let's do it. Well, we hit the billman. Leonard will die if he continues at this rate. Good thing we gave Magnus the bandages. Let's get Leonard in the back here next to one of them. And our tanks are just going to be conserving their... Yeah, Fritzy's got to get back. This knight is completely open to get in on us, too, and we have no counter. In fact, with Fritzy, let's just run for it. Oh! Justadorf is looking okay down there, but he is going to get overwhelmed. The Zweihander's having overwhelm and lots of initiative is pretty annoying. So far, it's pretty hard to tell what's going on here. Let's go after that Arbalister. Nope. Oh, Justadorf gets hit by a halberd or a billhook. Duke is completely surrounded up north. Magnus, let's reload with you. And go for back there. If we hit that guy in the head, it's a good night for him, probably. Well, that'll work. Man, oh man. Ike if we swing, it seems statistical we'll get at least 1 kill. Or 2. Ike is in pretty decent shape to step in on these guys before that footman steps in on us. Justadorf in major trouble down here. Let's go after the hammer. Duke, how about a swing? Well, we got 1 hit. We need that reach advantage. Jost is getting whooped on. Egil, keep shield blocking the sergeant. It would be a waste of attack because we wouldn't kill that Zweihander. Really want to go and get Duke rallied. Let's wait with Kierbor. Oh no! Oh, we only got 1 round of bleeding. Okay, let's just run. Leonard's gonna be fine. I forgot to patch up our archers, I think. But he's gonna be alright. Kettleman. Let's taunt that Billman. And Jost is too tired, but I want to just kill him. Nice. Aid Blade, let's start fighting that sergeant. And Fritzy, let's take a step back from that crossbow. I think these fights are a little out of our league, honestly. Let's get Kierbor, like, right here. Then we're going to be ready to rally next round. Okay, here comes the pain. They rallied, that sucks. Alright, Fritzy. We've got these 2 targets lined up. We got 1. Egil's hanging on there. Oh, Duke takes a shot. Duke is in massive trouble. Justadorf is also in trouble. I think Justadorf against that sergeant is probably what we want to set up. Oh, he's being clever over there though. That's good. It's gonna buy us another round. Alright, Toso. Let's get that Arbalister if we can. Good. No more of that nonsense. Phew, these fights are just crazy. Let's just go after their Billman. That could be a kill. Well, not quite. Duke is just getting wailed on up there. Kierbor. There we go. There's that rally we needed to get Duke back in action a little bit. Can we swing on that Zweihander? Ah, damn it. All right. These are all terrible, terrible, terrible chances. I think what we're going to do is try and get tricky with Aid Blade. Get down there, rotate Justadorf. So Justadorf isn't fighting against a bunch of stuff he can't hit. And then maybe this axe will just cleave that sergeant in half. That's the plan. Egil, let's go after this Zweihander. Leonard, you're fine. I do not like Duke's situation over there. Can we get... Damn it. Let's try it again. Yes. That's better. We can rotate Duke next turn. That's going to alleviate the stress there. Aid Blade, what about you? Nice. We're going to be able to rotate him next turn as well. Just 58 or 65 or rest. Let's rest. I want to start blasting through on this stuff. Ike, on the other hand, another Billman down. We have a 41% chance on that footman. We might as well take it. Nope. Alright. Okay. Fritzy. Can we get this guy? Let's try it again. Good. Oh, the one time we don't shield block with Egil and he gets us. They must have like infinite fatigue or something. Jost, despite having the high ground, is getting destroyed. But he's like not our best two-hander. We know that. Tosa, you've got that standard bearer lined up. Let's start taking him down. That sergeant, 90%. That nimble, though. Alright. Josh, can we blast through on these? Nope. Duke taking damage. Kiribor, no real good shots here. Let's take a step back to just kind of ease off the congestion. Nope. Let's wait with Justadorf. If Duke gets stunned up here, that's going to be very bad. Egil, keep going after him. Good, he's finally dead. Aid Blade, let's rotate Justadorf. Ease it off a little bit. %8 with Duke, really? It's because he's been overwhelmed a million times. Let's just recover. And Kettlemond can really get that fixed. Ike, 57%. How is he staggered? What in the world hit him? I don't know what hit him, but okay. Ike, can we get crazy? Good. Let's go after this standard bear. Wow! Whoa, he went down. No more resolve for all of them. Justadorf? There we go. So finally something he can hit. We're not out of the woods yet, though, folks. Not even close, I don't think. Fritzy. Let's go after that Billman up there. Overwhelmed? Sure. And we're gonna reload. Oh, see, that's what I was not hoping would happen, but I think he'll be okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Justadorf is a glutton for punishment. Everyone says the arbalists are bad, but in my opinion, the arbalists are not bad at all. I mean, it's all these hammers and ridiculous stuff that's going after us. That's what's tough. Can we get Duke over here, please? Nice. Let's blast through. Magnus. Let's reload and go after that sergeant again. He's dead. New arrows with Toso. Overwhelm. Good. Let's get Ike over here and rotate Justadorf. Let's get Kiribor here. And go after him? No. Really low on the health there, Joss, but let's keep having at him. Good. We're gonna bleed for a little while. Why don't we switch to the long axe? If we attack, are we gonna be able to move? Yes, we are. That's why Justadorf is pretty awesome. We can get him out of there and he can keep fighting for us. Egil, you are in a bad place. Let's recover. Egil is in a bad place, I repeat. Can you believe it? These hammers are just the worst thing in the world, aren't they? Hey, Blade, let's try and fight him. Kettlemund, how about a recover? At least they're getting tired too. And Jost is once again scaring us all. Fritzy. Let's go after that Billman. Good, overwhelm. Misses Ike. Is Ike? Ike hasn't even been hit. Yeah, he's been hit. Alright. Egil's alright. And he's recovered too, so he should be able to throw up some of those blocks again. Toso. Let's get right here. Shoot that Billman. I think now is the time for Indomitable or just more shield walling. Probably more shield walling. Magnus, let's reload with you. We'll leave that for the archers to get. This is a sure thing. Yep. Kettlemund has these guys locked down. Let's just shield wall. Duke, let's get through and hit that Billman. Nice. And can we hit this guy? Double nice. I think we're gonna win this. But these battles... Let's just recover with Jost. Justadorf is bleeding for one more round. He's gonna be okay. Aidblade is just fine. So let's just get in there. Ike, 53? Nope. Aidblade. There we go, we got him. Oh, for a second there I thought that was us. But Kiribor gets a man himself. Let's get moving with Toso. Egil is shield walling. Kettlemund is also shield walling. And why don't we step up with Kiribor? 23. Nope. Justadorf is not looking like he's having a very good day. And we haven't touched the knight, for a very good reason, of course. I don't think these footmen are able to get away, so why don't we run over there with Fritzy? I really want to step down and blast through, but I don't think that is a wise choice with Jost. Egil is actually in trouble now. I don't know how we're going to solve that problem. Toso, get over here. Wow, Egil. Let's rotate you. Obviously, Egil is no longer able to fight that sergeant. Just a door. Let's start breaking these shields, because apparently footmen are impossible to fight. And Kettleman, yeah, keep trolling over there. Kiribor, let's take a step. Miss with Ike. Oh! Oh ho ho! That's not good! That's not good! How are we gonna deal with that? Kettleman, fight the sergeant. This is a quandary. We have a 70% chance to hit that footman. How do we deal with Sir Albrecht over there? Aidblade is our best hope. Actually, Ike is our best hope. Let's go after this sergeant. I'm so sick of him. Aidblade, just wait. Jost. He's too tired to fight, I think. And he's overwhelmed. I think we're actually going to step Jost down and try and blast through. Got him. I think I'm done taking our risks with the noble houses in these fights. We almost have all the gear we want, but this... It's starting to get really, really scary how close this is getting. 79% chance from Magnus. Got him. Egil, you're just gonna have to run for your life, buddy. Kettleman is just stuck in. He's probably not gonna be able to get away from that sergeant, but Ike can't get away either. Well, Fritzy's not going to stay around for that. Neither is Leonard. These footmen are really good. Toso. There we go, in the head. How about again? Got him! Let's get Magnus over here. And Jost probably as far away from here as we can. Aid Blade, go back to shield walling. Duke, just recover so we can break shields. Ike, can you get away? Come on, Ike. Really? You have... Urgh. Well, Duke, you step in on him then. This is so not ideal, the way this is going down. Let's get Cure Board down here. This is not what I want. Let's recover with Kettleman just in case. Even when we're coming down to the wire, I'm trying to save that knight's gear. This is like an entire episode all of its own. Let's get our knife and our net out. Oh, alright. Well, we'll get our net out next turn and then toss it on that guy just to help us tank, honestly. Fritzy. Let's actually get really close to that guy and then start shooting him with arrows. Egil is done. Let's get him on the high ground. Let's just troll with Kettleman again. Justadorf, let's break that shield finally. That hammer is like single-handedly almost killed Ike. Let's reload with Magnus and go after him. There we go. Toso, can you do some damage? An overwhelm? That'll work. Ah, yeah. So ridiculous. Alright. Duke, what are you looking at? 40%, not bad. Why don't we get our net out? Get him with the net. Maybe that'll help. He's so exhausted he might not be able to get out. Ike! Finally! Screw that guy. Let's get over here with Cure Board. 22% hit? Okay. Yeah, he can't get out of the net now. That's good news. This is going to cost like 3,000 tools or something. 41%. Let's just save our fatigue. Yep, everyone's resting. Fritzy, 58%. There we go. There we go. Let's start fighting back. No. Toso. Got him with an overwhelm. Magnus, let's reload. He's dead. Justadorf. 55%, he's dead now too. About damn time. Look at the pile of corpses. Wow. Aid Blade is ready to keep fighting though. Let's get him up there. Duke, he's okay. There's an injury. Well, he's not trying to get out of his net, so I'm happy about that. Fritzy? Nope. Guess we'll just sort of move around or something. Let's get Toso up here and break out the long axe. Kettlement? No. Let's get Justadorf over here ready to shield break. Magnus, I think he just ought to recover. Let's get Aid Blade in there and get his knife out. Kiribor. Well, he's making himself just tired by not getting out of the net, which is good for us. Alright, Fritzy, why don't we just aim? Miss. Wow, Magnus actually went through his entire quiver. Not sure I've ever seen that before. Not sure I've ever seen that before. On a crossbow, I mean. There we go, another stab. Let's recover there with Toso. Justadorf, work on that shield. Gentlemen, this man refuses to die. Wow, Kiribor, champion of the 20 and under polearm attacks. Let's just recover with Duke. Duke can handle it a little bit longer, but not much longer. Let's get Jost in there. Egil is officially out of the fight. When was the last time that happened? Has that ever happened? I don't know. I think it might have happened once. Maybe. Fritzy, can you just kill him, please? There we go. Toso, working on that shield. Magnus, more shield. Let's get Joss Dagger out, and we'll step in next turn if we have to. Justadorf can't attack this turn. Kettleman's good to go. Let's get him in there. Get his knife out. Yeah, he just throws up his shield, the one we're about to break. Or are we gonna get him? There we go. He breaks. Run them down. Man, imagine if I accidentally hit it's over after all this. I mean, the only reason we're here is for this guy. That would have been a disaster. Let's step in with Jost. And it is over. Oh, crap. I might have to release this episode, like, as a back-to-back. Because, wow. I think that was the hardest fight the Saturnine has come across. In fact, each one of these noble battles has been the hardest fight the Saturnine has come across. Kettleman, Justadorf, and Ike all deserved. Kiribor, he did a great job, but no level. Alright. A million billhooks. We got the Warhammer and the Noble Sword. We got another heavy crossbow. We did get the Coda Scales and the full helm. Another's... Oh, this is different. Svyander's helmet. No wonder we only did half damage to it. So this is better than the Duelist's hat. Oh. Wow, that is a legitimately good item. That's like really good on bowmen and all sorts of stuff. That's just a really good item. Okay. The loot's full. I think this is probably going to have to be an episode of its own. So we'll just drag it out to an hour and we'll go sell this stuff and take our levels and yeah. Ike. Yep. 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 Just moving along. Kettleman to level freaking 16. Let's work on that melee defense for sure. That fatigue and... yeah, we'll just do the resolve. Justadorf. He's up in his 11 pluses now. We definitely need to be working on the resolve. In fact, do we want to be working on melee attack or fatigue? Or defense and fatigue? He does tend to get walloped quite a bit. Let's go for these three. He's a pretty good shot, so maybe we'll alternate or something like that, but he definitely needs more melee defense for what we're doing. We are wrecked. We are totally wrecked. Let's get Aid Blade in the better plate. Actually, let's not do too many repairs. Joss, why don't we give you a super fancy helmet? Maybe it is time to give Justadorf a better helm. This is like something perfect for Ingolf or a crossbowman. Oh, it's about the same for... but that is really good for probably Rabe later on. We're gonna keep that for sure. We'll probably actually get rid of the duelist's hat and use this instead. With Brawny, that should give us a pretty adequate nimble. Okay, so I think everyone's actually wearing the good armor now. So we just have a spare coat of scales. I thought we would never see the day. Let's get Egil into it. Leonard. Not the best melee defense for Leonard, but that's why we took quick hands and the shield. How many tools are we going through? 100, and we can't even carry the amount of tools that we need to use, guys. Can't even carry it. We need to be really careful on the roads here. Yep. That almost made me jump. We don't want anything to do with that. It's been a long day for the Saturnine. It's been a long day for me. I just recorded like 2 hours of Battle Brothers in one sitting here. That must have been the Gronenberg company. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna have to do those battles. I mean, those battles are set up for like having like a whole army on your side, I think. Let's just camp here for now. Good lord. Anyone new here? Nope. Any new items? Doesn't seem like it. Any tools? There's 2. We need food. Sell prices are not what we want, so we're probably just gonna head north. Yeah. I'm like just flubbered a little bit. We definitely got all 30 heads though. That's for sure. Maybe we should just finish this contract in this episode. Yeah. This is a whole episode of its own. Marketplace. Yep, more tools. We need all the tools possible. Yep, okay. Moving on. Oh, we definitely earned our pay on this one. We have enough tools to actually fix our stuff, though, so there's a good sign. Can we repair all this other crap now? For sale? For sale? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'll do it. There's some new contracts out, we know that. Deep abdominal cut on hacking. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. No one knew. Oops. Boy, I really need a break here. Let's get this done. More tools, please. Sell prices are probably not better than this, like usual. That's Jost's hammer. We're gonna finish repairing all these bill hooks for sale. Wow. Those footmen, though, I mean, I think the footmen are probably the deadliest part of those fights because their ability to swarm you and just hit you with these little attacks over and over and over again. That's, I think, the true enemy. Because we haven't been having any problems with these arbalesters. Yeah, let's get rid of the duelist hat. This is the cool hat. That's definitely pretty clear. Okay. Let's get rid of just our basic dog. Looks like we have another spare helmet, so we can get rid of that one. A spare actual coat of scales. We're moving up in the world, and we're moving up fast. Very fast. Why don't we just sit? No, we can't sit around. We got to go to Gronenberg again and go do that. If we want to go through the mountains, I guess that's what we want to do. Dragging on. I don't know what that means. It just started. But there are a couple more missions we can be taking, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Yep. Cronenberg and on back to Filestein. The roads lead you to a small hamlet. Villagers are squatting outside their hamlets, heads down between their knees, looking thin and gray. Okay, everyone's hungry. We've been out without food for a week now. Yeah, why don't we help them? We lose some dried fish. Oh, what's going on here? A few soldiers waving the House Ravenhold banner show up. They sift through the hungry crowd, taking food and drawing swords whenever someone resists. Ravenhold is this faction, isn't it? I don't think we're ready for another fight, especially with the faction we're working with. So sadly, wow, we lost renown from that? How much? Hard to say, but that's just, well, gotta look out for numero uno sometimes. All right, let's take a look at the next contract. I need hard fighters to raid House Eisenstein's lands for 5 days. Well, hey, we've been doing that. Destroy as much as you can. Alright, that sounds like a pretty sweet payday, doesn't it? Travel to the lands of House Eisenstein, raid and burn down places, destroy any caravans or patrols, return after 5 days. Let's just double check that we know what Eisenstein is. Yeah, that's them. Okay. I guess we're just going to take this contract. Yep. And move on. I want to go back to Blankenstadt and check for more tools before we head out. Because, I mean, we're healing and repairing, so Might as well just go shopping, looking for stuff. Let's wait for the tick. Okay. Maybe they got some new stuff. No. We lost all our food to the soldiers, though, so let's get rid of all these bill hooks. And the noble sword. And buy our dried fish back. Let's get some grains and why not a keg of beer? No doubt have we earned that keg of beer. No doubt whatsoever. The temple's good, everything's good. How about a round? Wait a minute, some drunk scavenger came by last night, told us he tried to wrestle a weapon beset with gems from a dead man's hand a long way to the southeast. Oh yes, southeast? Undead? Let's go scout it out really quick. Let's head into the mountains. We're doing that. We're totally doing that. Come on, get through the damn mountain. There we go. The company is, you know, a little lazy sometimes, a little bit. After all these weeks of hard fighting. Southeast. We know it's out here. Undead. Hello. This has got to be it. He said a long way to the southeast. Many necro savants. It's gotta be. Let's go over here really quick. Just scout this area out a little bit more. This is about as southeast as we can go. But undead. Well, folks, I think that's it with this episode. Yeah. It was supposed to be one long episode, but I think I'm going to have to cut it up because it's just, it would be, a 2-hour episode is kind of ridiculous, I think, anyway. You can let me know in the comments if you would rather just have had one big episode, but, you know. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.